guys, this is another sniper coming here with another video, and I hope you guys are doing fantastic, doing alright. I'm doing well. I know I didn't do a stream today because like I said, I was busy today. But don't worry, I'll be doing a stream tomorrow and Friday. But today, I just wanted to post a video talking about something. So, obviously, this video is something to do with me, but before I share what it is, just hold on, give me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. I had to remove my. As you can see, I'm not this is not my mask, because this is one of my shirts. Because unfortunately, you guys saw the last real life video I posted. Someone accidentally threw my mask in the trash and now it's gone forever. But don't worry, I already ordered some new ones, but they haven't arrived yet. So I'll be still using my shirts to cover my. And I have to be honest, it kind of looks way better, but not really. But anyways, as I was saying before, now you guys are probably wondering why I was gone for a week and a few days. That's the first part of this video. So, allow me to explain. Now, as you guys recall, but on last week Wednesday, not this Wednesday, but last week Wednesday, unfortunately, I don't know what happened, because when I came back home, like during the afternoon, because I went somewhere on that day, unfortunately, due to this weather, now that it's getting cold, sometimes the weather affects affects some people, but when the weather changes, like in the morning, it's like a little bit cold, but during the afternoon, it's a little bit hot, and during the night, it's cold, and sometimes that can mess with your body, and So I was dealing with a bit of pain around my arms, like soreness, something like that, and a bit of a headache, and my eyes were burning at the time. And for unknown reasons, I was having a hard time breathing, but relax. It was not my heart, it was just my chest. So I'm okay. So I was able to take the medicine thanks to my parents. I was able to recover fast and prevent myself getting sick. So, But even though I recovered, there's something else I want to share. So, as you guys recall, some of the Twitch players who I fought against in Dead by Daylight, one of them, I'm not going to say their names because normally I will ask permission, of course, but this Twitch player is real nicely and friendly to me, of course. Like, I will introduce you guys to this person, but I don't think you don't want to, because like I said, to me, they're okay, but to you guys, I think it's better not to. But anyways, so for those of you guys who have known my backstory about my past, about everything that has happened to me in life in my past since high school, I told this person, and they understand, and it really meant to me a lot, because this person, just like me, I'm autistic, and this Twitch player, is also autistic, but I'm not going to say this person's name because I would ask permission first, which I haven't yet. So after they got to know my story a bit, they understand and felt sorry for me. Well, I don't know, but they understand what I went through, and that kind of really meant a lot to me, because I really thought I would never find any other people who would have autism like me and would understand what I went through. But still, ever since that day, I kind of felt, I don't know, like I kept thinking about my past, and that's another reason I'm part of this video. So that's another reason why I didn't stream for a few days because, well, another reason why I didn't stream because just like my partner decided to disappear for 3 months, and I decided, should I do that? But nah. I'm pretty sure some of you guys will be, oh, where's Sniper? What happened to him? Did he get kidnapped? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had you guys bored or worried about me. But relax, I'm not gonna do that. And you guys really thought I was gonna be gone for a long time, but no. It was kind of funny to me, but not really, because it didn't feel right at the time. But now I'm back for good. I was just taking a tiny break from streaming for a while, but now I'm back. Anyways, so yeah, that's basically what happened. All right, now on to the next part. So this video, I also want to tell you guys something more about my past. And relax, this time it's something new, but almost similar to what I told you guys from before. So let me start from the beginning, from elementary. So as you guys know, I told you guys last time I was all alone. Well, that was not really true because, like I said, some of my parents and family have connections with people that could help me, and I told you guys some of them. I already told you guys one of them. One of them was my mom's police friends who are protecting me, of course. So yeah, that I can tell you guys. But as for the rest, I cannot tell you guys who they are because, like I said, I made deals and I can't tell you who they are. But I can at least describe a bit, but not really. So when I was a kid, ever since I was born, when I was like maybe 5 or 6 years old, when I kept going to kindergarten, I would say, misbehaving because I was a kid back then when I was like childish. I kept like causing trouble and yeah, you know how kids are when they like run around screaming, or you know what I mean. That was how I was when I was a kid. But unfortunately, my parents and my siblings thought I couldn't talk because since I was autistic, they thought I would never even ever talk. Because part of me, I would say I was a bit shy and nervous and anxious at the time. Because obviously I was a kid and yeah. But, however, by the time I got to elementary, I would say maybe third grade, well, let's just say my mom called this company to help support me because I wasn't really all alone because I don't know how to say this, but all I'm going to describe is as an, an assistant with me. This company basically helps like people who have disabilities and tries to help them like stuff in life in school. And that's what I got. And I had a bunch of different ones. Some of them were guys, some of them were females. And if it wasn't for them, I would have never made this far. And if it wasn't for their teachings and their advices, yeah, I really owe them one. But I have no idea where they are. I'm pretty sure they're helping other kids with disabilities. I just hope they're okay. But I had different assistants at the time because they kept changing my assistants even though they were not supposed to. And they didn't know each other at the time, but they worked for the same company, but they didn't know each other. But anyways, my first assistant was a girl named what was her name again? It starts with a J. Justine or something like that. She was my first one-to-one, well, assistant. That's why I call them one-to-ones, which basically where this person writes down everything I do in life at school, like how I act, how I participate, how I do my work, my assignments, and how I behaved. They had to write all of it down by the end of the day, per day. So, yeah. Fortunately, I had her for until maybe fourth grade. And then during fourth grade, I had this guy named Jose. He was to me, he was like an okay, like he felt like a brother to me. And he was an awesome dude. And I really miss him. I just hope he's okay and hopefully still alive. If not, I really miss that guy. But after Jose, I only had him for maybe until fifth grade. I had to say goodbye to him. Then fifth grade, I had this girl through fifth, all the way to sixth grade. I had this woman named Erica. And out of all of them, she was okay, but I would consider her like my master. Well, not really. It's just, I don't know how to explain this. So here's what happened. Erica, well, she was a mother. She had a family. She had a son and a husband, of course. But when she was my assistant, she kept like, I don't know, like I would say bossing me as a mom because she was a mother, of course. But at first, it was a bit of annoying to me because she was not like my mother. But at the time, she kept like, we kind of like had some arguments and a lot of stuff. But when I started to realize what she was trying to do, she was just trying to help. And I realized, yeah, she did kind of punish me, of course, even though that was not really her job. She was supposed to help me, of course, but I kept like giving attitude, of course. But after that, I haven't. When I became a teenager and when I went to middle school, I had to say goodbye to her because she did kind of help me, and yeah. And then middle school, I had this other guy whose name was Jose, and but a different Jose. I mean, he was a he was an okay guy, and he was a friend of Erica's, and I was surprised, because like I said, some of the assistants I had back then they didn't know each other, but Jose, the different Jose, was a friend of Erica's, and yeah. Unfortunately, I had to say goodbye to him, and through seventh grade all the way to 10th, well, ninth grade, I had, I would say, the best female assistant in my life because she felt like not only as my helper, but she almost felt like a sister to me. And out of all the female assistants I had, like, I really, I really, like, even right now, I really do miss her. And I really wish I could see her again. But I have no idea where she is, and I have no idea if she's okay. But all I do know, if it wasn't for her, I would have never made this far. Her name was Priscilla, and she was the best assistant I ever had. She was like not only my best helper, she was like the best person I've ever met. And she helped me a lot. But by the time I got to high school, as a ninth grader, my freshman year, and I did not want this to happen, but I had to say goodbye to her. And that was the last time I saw her. And as for the rest, well, You guys know what happened to me in 10th grade with those two psychopaths. Like, I really wish Priscilla wasn't there because she would have suffered the same fate, but not really. But before I continue, here's what the bad part happens. So, when I had different assistants at the time, some of my classmates kept treating my assistants nicely because they wanted to get to know this person. Because some of the guys and the girls say, "Oh, hey," like this, for example, "Oh, Jose, what do you do? What do you do in life? Do you have a job?" Something like that. But normally, when it's recess or lunchtime, when I'm by myself, because they go take their breaks, of course. When I try to talk with my classmates, they keep treating me, "Why are you here? Get away from us. We don't like you." And that kind of hurt my feelings at the time. And on and on and on, it kept happening. And to me, I would say I kind of got a little bit jealous. And to me, it was like, it was not fair because they treat me like they treat my assistant nicely and respectfully, but they treat me disrespectfully, even though that person was my my assistant, not theirs. And on and on. Well, you guys already know what I told you, what happened to me in 10th grade when I became a different person at the time. So, after I said goodbye to Priscilla, they replaced this woman throughout my 10th grade and junior year. I forgot her name, but I think her name was. Yeah, I forgot her name, but I'm gonna make it up. Um, Katie. Yeah, I'll just. That was not her name, but I'm just gonna say that. So, when Katie was my new assistant for 10th grade, well, no, not junior, like junior year after the incident, after what happened with, you know, those two psychos who did to me, and when I changed into a different person at the time. Again, some of my classmates kept treating Katie respectfully, but they keep treating me badly. And at the time, I finally snapped. And here comes where you guys, and I just want to say this first. I don't want to like break the rules. Like, it's not, yeah, it's kind of hard for me to say it, but what I am going to say, if any of my viewers who are female, I just want you to know I don't want to scare you, and I don't want. I'm like I said, I changed. I'm not that person anymore. But what I'm about to describe to you guys, if any of you guys are females, but guys as well, like male, okay. So here's what happened. After when I got extremely upset for the last time, I came to one of my classmates and they like, right now, let's say like, I don't know how to like describe it well, but let's say you guys are like in front of me right now. And let's say you're saying something toxic or something mean to me, and I was like doing something like this. And let's just say, if you keep saying, "Oh, what's wrong with you? You're trying to be a loser," and then that's when and it was at a girl and her friends, and I did this. You know, you can mess with the boys and you can mess with anyone in our classrooms, but you girls think I'm like the boys. Well, think again, because I'm not. I am going through so much pain right now, and I have suffered so much that I realized that everyone is God. Everyone in this school are nothing but idiots, and they only care about themselves. Well, for now, I only care about myself, my grades, and my own family. I am tired of being nice. The me you know is dead. Say hello to the new me. And this is a warning. Stay away from me and my assistants. Because if you come anywhere near me or my assistant ever, then you'll end up in the same situation how I did to David and Santiago. And that is your last warning. And that is exactly what I did. We got this. Let me take. I don't think this to a girl, to multiple girls. It's because, and I know what you guys are thinking right now. You're telling me, why did I do that? Why would I say something? Like, let me say this. Like I said before, I was not myself because I blamed Santiago and David for what they did to me. They made me that way, not myself. Of course, I didn't get caught or I didn't get kicked out of school because I kind of scared them. When I did that, I really scared them, and they were afraid of me. And that's when some of my classmates were afraid of me. Because as long as I was around, they would no longer talk to my assistant. So that's exactly what happened. And I really wish I did not do that so many years ago. Because like I said, it was all David and Santiago's fault. They made me into that horrible person, to that evil self of like that evil version of myself. And as for the rest, yeah. You guys, well, now you guys know. And I'm not really afraid. And if you guys want to like unsubscribe to me, or you guys have something to say to me, well, I'm gonna say this right now. I am not that person anymore, and I will never ever do that again in life to anyone. But if you guys want to judge me or say something to me, then say it already. But like I said, I am not that person anymore. I've changed. I'm trying to help people and I'm trying to help others. Because right now, I made a lot of mistakes in my past. And I'm trying to make that, even though you guys did nothing to me, because my online friends, you guys did nothing to me. But I'm letting you go. letting you guys know how I was back then. And if you guys want to unsubscribe to me, or I don't know what you guys want to say to me, but like I said, that was in the past, and I will never do that again. But whatever you guys want to say to me in the comments, just say it already. But all I am going to say is, I'm sorry. I wish I haven't done that, and I will never do it again in life, ever again. And also, now that I'm older, I don't have an assistant anymore. So, yep, I'm all alone in life again. And I'm trying to help others the best I can. So, yeah. Anyways, I think I shared enough. But if you guys want to say anything in the comments, just say it already. But I'm just letting you guys know I'm changed. I'm a better person. I'm a nice, friendly, calmer person now. I am no longer that heartless jerk anymore. But if you guys want to subscribe to me, or if you guys want to say something to me in the comments, just say it. Anyways, yeah, I think I said enough. Anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. So, peace out, stay safe, and whatever you guys want to say, yeah. Anyways, peace.